Good morning. So I am in Corfu, Greece today. Actually got here last night around, I think it was 10 p.m. at the airport, and then by the time I settled into my apartment in Corfu, Greece, it was already 11:30. But luckily, Corfu is very lively, so they had a lot of restaurants open still, around midnight. So I was thankful for that because I was starving by the time I got here. Had some really great chicken and pasta dish, and also got some local red wine. And surprisingly, they chill their red wine here, which I love. So I'm a little bit weird and I like to have my red wine chilled. Well, apparently in Greece, a lot of places chill their red wine because it's such a warm climate here. So they prefer to have red wine chilled. I don't think they do that everywhere, but I was really happy to have some chilled red wine because it has been pretty hot. It's gonna be up to 90 degrees today. It's already 86 and only 11 o'clock, so it's gonna get pretty hot today. I am gonna be in Corfu, Greece for a total of 3 days, I guess. So it's today, tomorrow, and Wednesday. And today I'm just gonna explore Old Town and just walk around and see what there is to do. Actually, the owner of this apartment, he guided me a little bit yesterday around Old Town. It was late at night, so I couldn't find the apartment, so he came to meet me and show me the apartment. But he was saying that I should just have no plans and just walk around Old Town because it's like this little maze. But it's still easy to get around because it's so small. So today the plan is to walk around Old Town, and there's a old fortress on one side, and then the new Venetian fortress is what they call it on the other side. So hopefully I could check out both of them if I'm not too tired. And then, along the way, I'll find some other little things. I mean, this little town just looks amazing. I love the old buildings that's surrounding my apartment right now. So this apartment is called Skyloft Corfu, and I found it on booking.com. And the reason why I wanted to stay here was because they have this huge window. I'm on the bed right now, but they have this huge window above me where you can open up the window about, a quarter of the way. You can stick your head out and see like this gorgeous view overlooking Old Town. Okay, I was walking towards the fort, the old fort, and saw this little area here where you can get this gorgeous view. Oh, there's some people swimming over there. I guess that's a place you could swim. I believe that's the old fort there. Alright, moving on to the fort. It's like a little park right there. Across the street, that's Old Town. That's where I'm staying, inside there. This is leading to Old Fort. Wow, it's incredibly hot. What is it, like 90 degrees right now? So yeah, wear your sunscreen and your hat. I forgot to put on sunscreen, which is so bad. I should probably go back and put some on. All right, here we are, Old Fortress. It wasn't that far. It gives you the layout here. See, it dates back to the mid-6th century AD. Alright. So, looks like there's a fee. €6. They're open from 8 to 8. Okay, I was thinking about skipping the old fort or coming back to it later because their credit card system is down and I only have my credit card. I forgot to bring my euros. And I only have like 15 euros anyway in cash. So I was asking the lady if the new fort took credit cards. Like, yeah, it's only here that the system is down. So then I was like, okay, well, I'll go and get some cash and come back. But then they're like, actually, are you by yourself? And I said, yes. So they gave me a free ticket to come in here. That was so nice of them. So yeah, so I'm gonna go check out Old Fort now. This is a cool little entrance here. Walk across this little bridge. There's water on one side. Other side. That pink house over there is where I was at earlier, taking some photos, getting a view of the water there. It is really hard to read this all right now because the heat is so intense and there's no shading right here. But this is the British Army Barracks in the Latin Chapel of Madonna del Carmine. So I guess this is the barracks. And then that's the church, I'm guessing. I'm not sure if this is the pathway to the beach, but I see people with beach gear. I'm guessing there's some sort of view up there. Yes, we'll see those ladies. Everybody has like beach gear on. I wonder if you can go to the water over there. Okay, I feel like a creep just following them, but it looks like there is access to the beach down here. Maybe they're going down here. Oh, I see some water down there. I see people swimming. Okay, this is lovely. Look at this lovely area. Okay, so you can access the water from the old fort. It's pretty neat, but yeah, you can actually enjoy a nice swim out here if you want. Which kind of sounds lovely. Kind of want to dip my toes in here. Always amazing to see how clear this water is. That's the fort in the background. Yeah, that feels so good. It's so refreshing right now because it's so hot. So that was nice. I'm glad I followed those ladies. Not very many people here either. Alright, gonna go back to the fort now. Looks like you can actually climb all the way up there, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. It is just way too hot to do that right now. I feel like I need to go back and put some sunscreen on because I'm gonna get really burnt, and I think it's already starting to happen. Kind of want to go to the spooky area down there, but it's locked. Right next to it is this artifact. Inscription from the period of Venetian rule on Corfu, 18th century. So I just got done checking out the old fortress. I'm glad I did it. I didn't check out the entire thing. Like, I didn't go climb up and hike up all the way to the top because that's just insane right now. It's way too hot for that. But if it was cooler, maybe. It's just, I can't today. But I checked out a good portion of it. It was really nice. Got some good views. The beach location, the secret beach location was awesome. Wish I had my bathing suit because I would have dipped in for sure. But for now, there's so many scooters around here. That's how everybody rides around here, scooters like that. Scooters is the way to go. I'm sure you could rent them too. Okay, so now I'm gonna head back towards Old Town, the mid part where I'm at. Also, there's like this area over there where there's like a bunch of people eating outside, so gonna check that out too. This poor guy here, he's so tired. He's taking a little nap with his horse. I feel bad for the horse being in this heat. Are they okay? So I decided to eat at Rivoli. All these places have fresh orange juice. Forgot about that, so I'm definitely gonna get some of that. And then probably like either a Caesar salad or a club sandwich. All these cafes here kind of all have like the same thing. So I took a little nap. After the Old Fortress, I went over to this area where they had a whole bunch of cafes outside. So I ate at one of them. So then after that, I went walking around Old Town again a little bit on the way back to this apartment. As I was walking back to the apartment, I saw this really yummy ice cream shop. Any summer travel that I do, I'm always craving ice cream. I found this ice cream shop that looked pretty popular. There was a lot of people out there and got some amazing coffee ice cream. It was so good. And then I headed back to the apartment. I took a nap. Actually, I took a shower because I wanted to make sure that I had hot water while I had it, because I don't think anybody's taking a shower right now. So I got that in, and then I took a little nap because I was pretty tired. I didn't get enough sleep last night, so I wanted to kind of re-energize. And then now I'm gonna go back out and try to check out the new fortress if I have time, and you know, check out the rest of Old Town Corfu. There's just always something to discover here. It's such a neat little town and it's beautiful. So yeah, I better get going. So last night when I arrived, they were having this huge festival at this square, and there's people dancing, there was live music, and this nice Greek man actually stopped by to tell me that it's an ancient festival where they play ancient instruments. The tradition is from Crete, but they come to Corfu every year to celebrate. But it was so lively and nice, so I enjoyed watching it. Okay, so I made it to the new fortress. It's right behind me over there, but they're closed. So apparently they close earlier than the old fortress. They closed at like 3:30, so a long time ago. So yeah, I guess I'm just gonna go back into Old Town, the heart of it, explore it some more because I love that area, and then hopefully catch the sunset somewhere. Looks like there's gonna be a good sunset. Lots of clothing shops. They actually have like cute looking summer swimwear dresses. This ice cream shop is still packed. This is when I stopped by earlier. Sun's kind of setting now. So right next to the old fortress, there's like this little park area with some benches. Looks like they got some construction going on, so that's not pretty, but hopefully they're gonna fix that. But other than that, I mean, it's a lovely little area you can relax at. Good morning. So yesterday, after I took my nap, I headed to New Fortress, but it was already closed. So I guess they close at 3:30 on Sundays. I'm not sure what their regular hours are, but I just looked at it from the outside. I was thinking of going this morning to check it out, but I need to head to my next location, and it's already like almost 9:30, and I need to head out by like 10. So need to get going. So then after that, I wanted to check out the sunset, and I started heading towards the old fortress area because I liked that view right there. So I stopped by there for a little bit, took some pictures and videos. So since I already seen that view, I kind of wanted to go somewhere else to see if there was like a better sunset view. So I did a quick research on Google, and they had a location that started with an M. I'm gonna have to note it below because I don't remember the name of it. But I just started heading towards there, and it was only a 5-minute walk from the old fortress area. So that whole area is just absolutely gorgeous. I just kept on walking towards the sun as it was coming down, and you'll pass by a few restaurants as well. So if you wanted to sit at a restaurant outside with that view, you could do that. There were a few of them, or 2 of them that I noted. One was Veranda, and the other one started with an A. But I just kept on walking. They have several benches along the way too. It was such a gorgeous view, and I'm so glad I decided to change locations to view the sunset. So then after that, I headed back to Old Town. I was hungry, I needed some dinner. So I checked out a few restaurants, their menus, looked up some reviews real quick. Some of them had really terrible reviews, so I skipped those. And I ended up at this restaurant called Liston. I really wanted a club sandwich. So they had a chicken bacon club sandwich that came with fries. I also got fresh orange juice because I love fresh orange juice in Europe. The dinner was pretty good, service was nice. And then after that, I just called it a night and headed home. So yeah, as I mentioned today, I'm going to a new hotel. And I'm gonna either catch an Uber or a taxi. When I looked it up on Uber yesterday, it seemed like it was gonna be about 40 euros. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you wanna watch more of our videos, please subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching, bye.